Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am the Poverty Princess, and today I have two easy, quick, last minute Valentine's DIYs for you guys. Let's get right into the first one. For this DIY, you are going to need one of these Valentine's Day wall decor items, door decor items from Dollar Tree. It has the red glitter on the ends, which is perfect for just what I want to do with it. And you're also going to need one of these red glitter hearts. Dollar Tree sells a pack of them, 5 for $1. I used 2 of them, I believe, in my wreath DIY last week. So you should have several left. This is one of the bigger ones, and I'm going to be using this along with this decor item. You're also going to need 1 or 2 bags of Hershey Kisses. I found red and ones with the silver wrapper, a combination of red and silver, in Dollar General. Not Dollar Tree, because Dollar Tree had basically like the little small packs of only a few, and this DIY would have cost way more, especially with what I'm going to do with another item after this DIY. So let's get started. I'm going to attach this red heart onto this decor item like so. And I'm trying to center the point right here, so you have a little bit of room right there between that point. It just looks a little bit neater to do it that way. And I'm going to hot glue that in place right now. Oh, what in the world? That was weird. I did not expect that to happen. I never had a piece of a hot glue stick ejected from a hot glue gun. Well, that's a new one, guys. So you want to work really quickly with this and get all this glue on. As much as you can. Why isn't that? Okay. Alrighty, just having some technical issues with glue. Well, that's the first time that ever happened, guys. And it made that popping sound again. I don't know why. Very interesting. Okay, so I am pressing that heart down. And give that a minute or two just to make sure that it is attached all the way around. I put a good amount of glue on it though, so it should be okay. And that's what it looks like so far. Next, I am going to be hot gluing just a little bit on each piece. Red and silver Hershey Kisses. I'm going to be attaching them, spacing about 1 inch, going around on this little heart plaque. Now, if you're thinking that ruins the candy and you can't eat it, nope, that's absolutely wrong. The bottom is closed up, as you can see. Tiny little bit of hot glue just to hold it in place. Does not affect the candy inside. It is still very much edible because it opens on top here with the little ribbon that says Hershey Kiss. So not only is this cute decor item for Valentine's Day last minute. It's also a cute little gift for someone too. If you want to give them some candy, but maybe they won't notice right away that the candy is edible. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start right here in the middle right there of the heart. Quick little dab of hot glue, like so. And just work my way around. As I said, about an inch between each piece should be good. I did in the past see other YouTubers put candy on wreaths, but they only put like a few pieces on, and I sort of thought, oh, it's Valentine's Day. If you're going to put candy on a wreath, put a decent amount on, for Pete's sakes. And that is why I said if you want to do both DIYs real quick, you're going to need 2 packs of Hershey Kisses from Dollar General. One won't be enough for both DIYs. Unless, of course, you opt to do something different with the second DIY. I'll give you some options in a moment. And I'm just working my way around. Press it down and move right on to the next piece, keeping it about an inch between each piece candy, like so. And of course, when it's all done, don't forget to remove your strings from the hot glue. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm just removing some of the glue strings and just let that sit for several moments, and it will be perfectly okay to hang up or gift to someone. Gosh, I have so many annoying glue strings. Get off of me. I swear they stick to me like a magnet, guys, and they don't want to let go. There, so I just wanted to remove the little tag that said decor. Be sure I get all the glue strings. And I think that looks super cute. And as I said, the candy can be easily removed. Now, you notice there is a little bit more room up here, and I'm noticing that too. So guess what, guys? I'm going to fill in that little bit of room with a few more Hershey Kisses. I'm going to put all red ones on there now, just to fill in that little bit of space there. I didn't like how it was bare right there. So that was like about an extra 5 pieces. Yeah, make it 6. Nice, very easy, very quick. Just press it down, move right on to the next piece of candy. I'll let that dry for a few minutes, and guess what, guys? This cute little edible Valentine decor item slash last minute Valentine's gift will be ready to go. On to the second DIY. You're going to need one of these glass vases from Dollar Tree. Depending on what you're going to put inside, you may need a floral foam block cut in half, or you may simply need 2 or 3 bags of the red and silver Hershey Kisses from Dollar General. You may need just a handful of candy, maybe some conversation hearts. If you're going to go with the edible chocolate roses from Dollar Tree, if you're going to go with real roses, you still could put some candy in the bottom, and then of course when you get the rose or roses, just put them in something else, a candy dish, and of course fill it up with water. But we're concerned for the moment with what we're going to do with the outside. So we're going to cover this with some twine, and I'm going to cover it about 3/4 of the way up. So this is actually some twine from Dollar General, I believe, not Dollar Tree. This is at least a little bit thicker, but this is going to look absolutely perfect for what I want to do. So just going to put some hot glue here to attach it, and we won't need to hot glue it all the way around, all the way on. We're just going to attach the beginning here of it with hot glue, and then start going around, just pulling it snug, making sure that it's even, and just wrapping it around. Oh my goodness, I swear I have the klutzies today, you know? I don't know, guys, you ever have them moments, those days where you just, I don't know, seem to have dropsies or klutzies, whatever, I don't know, I call them the klutzies. And I just keep pressing it down so it's even, like so, and just keep going around. As I said, we don't need to keep hot gluing it all the way around. You just glue it where it starts, and just keep going around and around with it, and then where you decide to stop and cut it, you glue it where you finish. Next, you're going to need some red acrylic paint and a paintbrush or a foam paintbrush from Dollar Tree. And you're also going to need some sort of a heart stencil. This was in with the box of stencils that I have, where I got my snowflake stencil from, for my hanging snowflake decoration on my back door. If you don't have any heart stencils or anything small like this, you could look on Google or Bing and print yourself up a cute little template that you could cut out. But it should be about this big. This is perfect size. You don't want it too big, you know, that it's going to be hard to actually trace it and attach it on the base. And you most definitely don't want it to be too small, because it would get lost in with the twine, unless of course you are going to do maybe a pattern of small ones going all the way around, or scattered little hearts, in which case that's different. But I'm just going for one, and so I'm going to actually trace the outline of that on here right now. And I'm going to use this blue Sharpie. The fact that it's blue doesn't really matter, because I'm going to be painting over it with my red acrylic paint from other DIYs, the acrylic paint that I got from Dollar Tree. Because when I start painting, I'm going to go right up to the end of the outline of the heart, so you won't even see the blue Sharpie when I'm done. Just be careful when you're holding it. It is glass, and if you drop it, it will break. And we finish up on this side right here. There you go. And that's what my heart looks like traced out. And as I said, it doesn't matter that I use blue Sharpie. I'm going to be using some red acrylic paint, and I'm thinking probably 2 coats of red paint should look good on the twine. Just putting a little bit of red paint from Dollar Tree in the bowl, using one of my very thin brushes. I'm just going to stir that red paint around. And this does wash right off when I'm all done, so you don't have to worry about a mess. And I'm just going to start painting. Now what's going to be cute about this is it's going to have sort of a, I want to say, rustic feel to it, unlike the traditional you know, like pink and red for Valentine's Day. This is going to have just a little bit more of a rustic feel to it, and that is okay. I wanted to do something that wasn't necessarily all, you know, pink and red and flowery and everything. So I thought, what could I do that would be very basic, very simple? And I thought of this. Also, it would be very inexpensive too. And there are so many cute things you can do with this. And I want to show you. when this is all dry, you have a couple of different options what to do with this vase when the heart is done the way I would like it to be. That is one coat. I'm going to let that dry for about 10 minutes and then go over it again with a second coat. Now I'm going to use my lighter, and I am just going to quickly go over the twine and just burn off any loose ends that stick out, just to give it a nice smooth appearance. Well, now the vase is done. What to do with it? Well, the options for this are endless. For starters, if you are going to actually use it for live flowers, I would recommend refrigerating them prior to gifting them, and you would be able to essentially fit them inside the vase, possibly even with the wrapping on them. Would look very, very pretty. If you're using artificial flowers, I would recommend a piece of foam block, cut it in half, and you could attach the stems to silk flowers or plastic roses and that flowers that way, and have your bouquet. Would look really, really pretty as well. If you want to opt with something like a lollipop bouquet, again, I would recommend foam floral block cut in pieces and just simply attach the ends of the lollipop bouquet in it. That would also look really cute too. You could also fill this up with a variety of candies, from M&Ms to Hershey Kisses, truffles, any kind of candy. And if you really want to go for the gusto, fill it to the brim with all kind of candy. Would be really, really cool, and I'm sure somebody would actually enjoy that as well. Dollar Tree may still have the chocolate roses. I know a couple of years ago they had little light up ones too. I didn't notice this year if they actually had them, but I know I did see chocolate roses. You could actually fill the vase up with several of them and simply have a layer of Hershey Kisses or M&Ms or something down below as a base to hold the chocolate roses in place. And if you want to go with something that is completely, totally sugar-free, then I would recommend perhaps going with a cute LED pillar candle. Now, the ones that Dollar Tree carries are only about this big, so that wouldn't really show up in a vase this size, but you can get them in sets. One of the bigger ones would definitely look nice in here. The battery LED candle would look really, really nice. If you opt for flowers of any kind, real, candy, or silk, you could actually make this really, really cute. Get one of the Dollar Tree little teddy bears, attach a teddy bear on one side of the vase with some double-sided or clear tape, and a card on the other side attach it to the little bear's paw on the one side and attach the other side of the card with a piece of sticky tape or clear tape as well. And you would have yourself a cute, inexpensive decor item, or if you're gifting it for someone, a cute gift as well. Last minute, but nonetheless definitely appreciated, because anything made from the heart or even transformed from the heart is always a thoughtful and wonderful gift. Well guys, I really hope you like these last minute easy Valentine DIYs. If you do like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit my subscribe button. I will see you again real soon. Take care. Have a wonderful evening, and happy Valentine's Day, guys. Bye.